Welcome to the History Hunters channel on YouTube. Today it's me and Diggfighter out on the Luftwaffe Flugplatz airstrip field, and it's my probably 100th time here, but it's the beginning for my friend Diggfighter, so he's very enthusiastic and he's really starting to catch up with this place. And actually we really need it, because this place is going to be developed and very soon there will be nothing left of this area. So let's see what today will bring, and we'll share some of the moments here with you. You see, Diggfighter is still using his tool from this garden, and his wife is getting very mad. But this has found a lot of nice relics, and we'll show you one of the fantastic aircraft parts that he's found recently here in a bit. And he's using the Fisher F4, very good machine, very simple. He's had a lot of luck with this, and hopefully today he will bring out some of the relics from the past. One of the small flares, a lot of them here, very short, probably from a special type of flare gun. I think the cartridge itself on this one was actually in cardboard or paper, and this is the thing on the back. Yeah, you can see there's a small item there. Looks like it could be a small flare like the one that I found. Looks round, so it could be, Diggfighter has just found a very nice thing from an aircraft engine here. Yeah, it's a flare, just the same as the one I found. Wow. On the top there you can often find a number. I'm not sure whether we can see that on that one, but looks just as trashy as mine. Well, how you see, I think he has found, could be an ammo box handle. Could you turn it around and see? Yeah, it's probably been screwed onto a box. Could be a box for hand grenades or maybe mortar grenades, I'm not sure. Did get it out from there. 99.9% of the parts found here are aircraft related, so I'm not too sure. Would be tempted to say that it's a smashed down cylinder, like the cooling fins are on top here, and this is the bottom piece. Not too sure, that's my only guess. You can see Diggfighter has found several items today, and he's in luck here. That's a very nice fitting, and this fitting is in magnesium aluminium, and on the top there's a lot of numbers, and I'm not sure whether that is the hose. No, it's just a bunch of crap. But this item is easily recognizable because it has the numbers, and you can actually go into the part numbers of the aircraft and find out exactly what they are. See if you can clean up the number on the top there. Normally we would search on the field further down here, but it's too wet. There's like 50 centimeters of water there. So we're up here in the shrub, but there's a lot of stuff here to be found. This could look like a hame joint sort of piece. Check it out and see what I can make out of it. Aircraft skin part with the color still there, the grayish underneath, and there's a rivet there, so definitely an aircraft part. Alright, here we are again, Diggfighter in action. He's really eager to find the aircraft history here, and me and Diggfighter has had a lot of trips together, but not too often we have time. We're busy with stupid kids and work. So it's nice to be out together sometimes. So today he's gonna find a helmet, he said, but I don't believe him. Something there. That's very deep. Wow. That's what's the nice part here, is that you never know what's gonna come up. Always something
Easy to dig.
easy to dig,
Yes.
because the soil is so soft. This thing here, is that a cable? No, it's a root. Ah, I'm very jealous of him. He just found, it's up there somewhere. Huh? Maybe it's on your digging tool, the garden tool. Is that all? What is that?
Oh,
That's a detonator.
Yes.
That's a fuse for a detonator.
yes.
And you can
No,
find...
no. It's
Is it?
to hand grenade.
But there should
The
be
top.
there should be a number there on no, it's
think.
it's a this is 3 parts, 1 part underneath. But we will find the number, clean it there, and we'll check that number.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's Diggfighter for you. Really knows how to find the cool stuff, and he has a lot of things on his mobile phone. That's his secret library. It tells us everything about the items, so that's cool to know. Alright, we're pretty high up here, and seems like Diggfighter has a signal here. Huh? Oh, his pinpointer is going bananas. Maybe you should switch and get a new one. Use mine. We don't know what it is with the pro pointers, but they mess up sometimes. Probably much deeper. Oh, there! I think I heard something there. Yep.
Yes.
You never know. There's the helmet.
A small helmet.
A very small one for midget. Maybe for a deer. There's a lot of wildlife here. My friend just saw a falcon killing a doe the other day, and that's aluminium parts.
Yes.
It's just some small aircraft aluminium parts. Maybe there's more, but that will give off a very strong signal. Yeah, you end up with a whole aircraft down there.
Bit by bit.
Piece by piece. What's that? That's not aluminium, is it? More. That's how it starts. There's your Heinkel.
Oh.
What's that? Uh-huh.
What is this?
That's a small thing. Something? More?
More.
Give us more. That's a big part. Ah,
What?
that's more. These are unrecognizable right now. But if you have seen some of my videos from this place earlier, you can actually see a lot of these in really good condition, and you can sort out what they are. Oh, there's a lot of corrosion there.
Yes, very much.
Aluminium corrosion. Probably a part disintegrating inside there.
Lots of parts.
Huh. Even more. That's what magnesium and aluminium looks like after 70 years in the ground. There's some more parts, but it's almost unrecognizable. We'll come back if it's aircraft. We'll show you the rest. There you go. It's not just a piece of crap. It's actually a piece of some grenades. And this is the top. And you can check out the little ball there. That's actually in brass, but it's not cleaned up, so you can't see it. But he found, was it 3?
Yes.
3 of them. I just threw one away. But they don't look like too much here, but actually they are recognizable for us who do the metal detecting at least. Cool. Alright, this is Diggfighter's day. It's a 90 signal. What is that? Insane car going on here. Let me see.
Toyota Corolla.
Let me see. 91. That's gotta be a Iron Cross.
Oh yes.
Today it's just as fun recording as digging. I was out yesterday for 4 hours in the rain, so there's something there. Aluminium.
Yes.
You can see it. Probably a tin can.
No, please not.
There it is.
What?
It's a big
thing.
That's something. Is it a...
Mine.
Wow, it's a flare. Yeah, it's a flare.
Yeah.
That's a flare.
So,
Is there any color?
often 90.
Let's clean it on the other side and see if it's got any color band. That's the signal flare that the German Luftwaffe used to state. It's a white one. You can see the white band.
Yeah.
It's a white one. So this is what they used to give signals to the air crews about what the sort of status was on the airstrip, and also if there was an attack from the Allied. Let me see if we can see the band on the other side there. You can see there's a white color band going across there, and it probably has this rated sort of yeah, you can see the notches there. That's specific for this one. And even if you clean it, you will probably maybe see some dates, or expiring date and production date. Nice one. Actually, this is some of the last times. Ah, there's one on the top there. You have to step on it first. What's the point with that? Is the metal detector is so crappy. But what I said is that this place is going to be developed, so every time we come here could be our last. They already started to fill up some of the area here, but that's really sad, because you know this Flugplatz was a very significant location for the Germans, and so many nice findings and so many nice moments here on this place. So let's hope we can do a lot more before it's a closed chapter in history. Let's see what he got here. It's got probably, is that an aluminium part? Probably some aircraft part for an engine block or something. Yeah, that will give us a very good signal. What was it, 90 or?
92.
Ooh, 92 for that piece. Yeah, this is Diggfighter's day today. What will you get, 60 or?
65.
Yeah, and that's the other type of flare. That is is it brass?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's brass. They will often have a very good sort of marking on the top there. Yeah, there's something. Is that the... That's not the Waffen-Ampegel, is it? Let me see. See if I can zoom in. Hold it. I don't know what that is. It's a flare. Cool. I'm puzzled here. Normally these two would go like the same direction, but this is something you use to connect big chunks of woods together with, like the wooden planks from the railway that the Germans used to put up some temporary foxholes and stuff like that. That's cool. Here Diggfighter has come over a very special flare. It's very strange. It's got like sort of portions of material on the aluminium. It's got a split line there and a split line here, and very rare to find them in good condition, because the material inside would sort of like expand and it looks very weird. But that is very rare to find, and the text would be on the side here. If you break it open, it would go like red or blue or whatever. Nice. There's another signal. We thought that would say, oh, it's got the pins and everything.
Yes.
That is the mine detonator for the S mine, one of the ones going on left and right, and you have the center piece in aluminium. Yeah, can you clean a little bit more? And you can see the pin, and there's the screw for the pin. You can actually... Oh, there's the locking thread inside as well. That's not too often to see. So this is because there was a big minefield around the Flugplatz, and this is a regular customer, you could say, the mine detonators, and he has found quite a lot of them. That's very cool to see the thread there. Never seen that before. That's what you have to pull out to be able to take that pin out. Cool. And, you know, also a lot of German soldiers died when they tried to remove the minefields here after the war.
There's a date.
Yeah, there's a date somewhere. Got a double R and everything on it. Yeah, I'll probably find it if you clean it. Cool. Here it is, partly cleaned. I'm not sure whether you can see it, but it says, yeah, you can see it, RR, but we can't make out the date. And the cool thing is, got that sort of pin there, and it's complete. Just have to clean it up a little bit better, and it would be very nice to put on your display. This is extreme. We just passed this stuff here, and I actually have passed it many times, taking it for being an old refrigerator crap or whatever. But this is quite amazing. You can take it up and let people see it. This is insane. You see, here is the Second World War aircraft parts with the grey paint. Turn it over, and you can see the parting line here for, look at the rivets, and that's the inside with the coating for not being corrosion. And look at that color. That's the original sort of grayish color on the Luftwaffe aircrafts. Wow. And we also have this big piece here. This is absolutely incredible. It's still here. And look at all those rivets. Have a look there. Hundreds of the rivets. Genuine aircraft parts. Just up here in the ground. That's incredible. And there are some details here. Wow. Let me see your part again. That is incredible. How come we never seen that before? Look at that nice color. Wow. And the rivet holes everywhere. I'm quite stunned. I don't understand how I could have passed this so many times before. And so big, huh?
Yes.
How the hell did we pass this so many times?
And it's a match or something.
Could it be a match? But this got just bits and pieces of color. But that is very, very nice. That is incredible. That's a very nice piece that Diggfighter got it today. Some of it has a lot of corrosion, but this part here, you can see the paint and the parting line from the two segments of material very clear. And just have a look there. That's a very, very nice relic from this place. This is a genuine Luftwaffe aircraft skin piece. And you can see on the inside, this is the coating they had on to prevent it from corrode from the inside, and actually preserves the piece very good. Very, very nice. Excellent finding, Mr. Diggfighter. There's a part for the reinforcement material on the inside. And this is the other piece. And it's very strange that we can find this on the surface in 2014. That's quite incredible. Here you can also see, actually you can see some layers of paint, probably repaired it. And it's quite nice to think that maybe some of these aircrafts participated in one of the air raids, maybe against London, maybe against some other countries. Quite interesting to imagine what this aircraft could have been part of. That's incredible. There you go, Diggfighter is on the hunt. Yeah, there's another piece that looks like a aluminium aircraft piece. Yeah. Oh, be careful, don't split it. Yeah, that's another aircraft piece. Look at that. Ooh. Looks like it's big. There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, oh my god, look at that. That's the backside. Flip it. Let's have a look. There's the green color. You see the other piece was grey? Or maybe this is the green. Yeah, I know. It's the grey piece. Sometimes you can find like white colors. I found a piece with a small piece of white. Maybe there was the swastika on the aircraft.
No, this is the front side, I think.
No, this is the backside, because this is a different type, but this is the corrosion inhibitor that they put onto the aluminium, so that it wouldn't corrode inside the wing or fuselage. So this is the actual paint of the aircraft on the outside. So this would be the overlapping, where you put another plate on top of that and rivet it together. What a nice find. That's not too bad. 2, 3, 4 pieces. Got about square meter of aircraft skin parts. That's quite incredible to go home with. That's the aircraft parts from the Second World War you're talking about. That's another one. It's a very small one, but you can actually see the color on this one as well. Very nice. The main thing here is to get these parts home and preserve them immediately with a special lanolin oil to make sure that it doesn't corrode more. Then you can take care of the paint as well. Excellent. A lot of fun here today, a lot of findings. This is probably an engine block piece, and this is very regular here. And now we found this one. This is for the bomb detonators, and it's a piece of the internal of a bomb detonator. Where is it? I lost it. Oh my god. I don't know where it is. There's another piece of that now. I had somewhere. This is the last item we found. We got very excited, so we actually forgot to film it. Diggfighter got a huge signal. Was that 80, 90?
Yes.
Something about 90. And this piece came up. We tried to clean it a little bit. We'll see if we can clean it better later. But this really looks like a part of a cylinder head and the camshaft housing of an human aircraft engine. This would be the valve stem. And on top here you can see the actuator arm, the rocker arm, pushing down the valve that should have been there. And there's a gasket, and I do believe I found a cover for this sort of thing here earlier, and there's a number there on the rocker arm. The spring, you can see it down there, and we'll see if we can clean it up a little bit better. This is a very nice find. Today, Diggfighter has been very lucky. He found mine detonators, he found all kinds of pieces from aircraft skin. It's been a very good day, huh?
Yes,
very good day. This is the cylinder head, the cooling fins, but it's covered with corrosion now, and it seems like there could be a number there, maybe. Well, you saw what Diggfighter took out of the ground. Here it is, in a so-called restored condition, at least partly, and this is really a genuine, very good finding. It's a very special relic that you probably just find once in a lifetime. What I've done is that I put it through a process where I could finally clean it a little bit, and it looks like this when it's finished. That is just to enhance some of the details here. Well, what it is, it's actually a piece of a cylinder head for a BMW aircraft engine, the 801, which was actually in the Messerschmitt 109s and other aircraft. So this is a very special finding. What we have here is a piece of the cylinder head where you have the rocker arm for the action for the valve, and the valve spring was supposed to be in here. See if I can find a picture that I can show you basically what it looks like. But here is the actual valve spring. The valve rocker arm is here. There's a part number there for it. Here you can see the end of the rocker arm. I just painted like this so you can see that it's aluminium inside and it's black on the outside. Sometimes it was actually silver all over. But the BMW 801 engine was a very successful engine for the German Luftwaffe. And here you can see this is actually the one of the I think it's the intake port, and this is the valve guide. So the valve would sort of go into the action here. I just brought up a valve that I have on an engine, and here you can see the valve would actually go in here, and it would be actuated by the rocker arm here, and the rocker arm would pull down or push down the valve would open, the intake flow would come in here, and then you have the whole 4-stroke cycle of an engine. And the cool thing is that this part here came out of the area from the that's supposed to be like here, and that is actually one of the halves of the locks for the valves. So you have like the spring is like inside here, and the spring will act against the valve, pushing it down. The spring would compress and then go out again, and you would have to lock down the valve to the valve plate itself. And this is the lock for this automobile valve, and this is the lock for the valve that's not here in this cylinder head, but it's a piece of the action that goes on when this is running. So one more very cool thing is that this lid here, I found that earlier. Diggfighter found this here today, and look at that, actually matches. So this is valve cover for the actual cylinder head here. So he's got the piece of the cylinder head, and I got the cover, so we're almost complete here. And the cool thing is here that we have the number. Let's have a look there. There you go. You have the 801-351-041-2, and the main thing there is the JG set. That is the work mark of the BMW aircraft engine producers from the Second World War. So this is quite amazing. You'll never find that again. This is a very, very rare part, and a very cool thing to have in your shelf, knowing that one of the Messerschmitts ran this and were part of the Second World War history. So excellent finding, and congratulations to Diggfighter. I hope you never find one again. Well, okay, that's about all for today from the History Hunter and Diggfighter. Hopefully we will be back in a new adventure in the near future, so stay tuned and we'll definitely show you some more later on. So until next time, have a nice day and goodbye.